Hi guys, we're currently doing a fairy tarot card reading for July 27th. So we have a full moon tonight, as some of you guys know already. And this is in Aquarius. It's a lunar eclipse. So we have some pretty interesting energy happening, but it's not too bad. It's something that we want to connect with ourselves, that sort of thing. So it's really important we do our meditation practices. We feel like we're letting things go. I just did a reading about that in particular, so we're just going to do the general reading for you guys. So our theme is going to be Three of Pentacles, and I want to say thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I so much appreciate it. I haven't been doing all my videos lately, but I'm just hopping back on and trying to do all my catch up here. So nutrition's coming up, but also like having fun. So working on foods that are grounding, but also like making sure you're still having your fun. I'm picking up a boutique or a studio, something like that, and maybe it's going shopping. Maybe it's just like doing some things that you know that you like want to do, or things that would be fun. I can relate that to myself as well, because I do have a little boutique with all my jewelry I've been meaning to work on, and I do want to create a studio, which is hilarious. So again, we're being called into putting that energy out there for ourselves and really working on it. So our inner Zen is coming up, and our inner Chi, our inner Ki, and obviously creativity. So there is someone watching in particular that's clairvoyant as well. So I was just on my Instagram, and obviously that's seen person is watching this video, I would say. And so really focusing on that energy, how to use that in a positive way, okay? So definitely reincarnation is also coming up. So because we're in Mercury retrograde, we're dealing with a lot of rays. So a lot of your stuff from the past is going to be coming back up that we're releasing. But it could be like a past lover, a loved one that has passed. So really call upon your angels, call upon your spirit guides. Even I'm working with fairies right now. So anybody that you feel like, any connection that you can make that you know is therapeutic, that is healing for you. Don't resist that right now. It's definitely a time to let go of those fears, release the stuff that you've been hanging on to. There's so much like gifts happening, but they're all like under the surface, and that's why there's a lot of illusion around it, okay? So that inner Zen and creativity, that's our theme. Five of Wands is saying like when there is crazy energy, it's hard to like maybe work out or maybe like stay in that routine. But charismatic energy is coming up, so working on your charisma and also your introverted side. So even if we have talent and that sort of thing, we want to get out there, we have to kind of pull it in, all right? The Hanged Thigh. So that's really funny because it's a thigh is in fairy. Trinkets is also coming up, so shopping to like maybe it's an antique shop, things like that. But I do think that's like really important for people right now to feel like, you know, stop and smell the roses, like do the things that you like to do, because there's more to it than what meets the eye, and that's really coming up right now, okay? So fantasy is also really important, getting in touch with your spirit guides, I guess, your soul, whatever you feel connected to. Aside from things being under the surface, there's even some like underground stuff happening. So I think it's about really overcoming fears and just like I'm hearing to like just bite the bullet or whatever, just like or grab the bull by the horns, that sort of thing. So I think it's like we still kind of need to take the initiative. So life is a roller coaster ride, but we can't let that get us down. So we have to really make sure we're still stopping to smell the roses, but making sure that the things that we're doing are really important. So that's why it has to be somewhat meditative. So when we're going shopping, even it can't be meaningless shopping. It has to have like something to it that's meaningful, all right? So there is someone whose partner needs healing that's watching. So, you know, I just did a little reading for a couple, so they just split up their time and they just pass the phone to each other. I thought that was really cute. So it's really nice when partners can kind of collide and come together rather than be separated that way. So just so you know, Nav of Swords, these cards kill me. So healing is coming up. strength, that sort of thing. So that's more what it's saying, like if you're finding your soul purpose or whatever it is right now, just continue to follow those dreams. If you have some insecurities, work on that self-esteem. If you have tendencies to like even fertility is coming up, like you have that urge to have a child or that sort of thing, I really feel like it's talking, this energy is talking about values and importance and significance. So everything has to like mean something to you right now. Okay, so we're gonna continue our life just the way that it is, but we're gonna make sure that we're making really positive choices for ourselves, and make sure that there's some pleasure involved in it, that you're actually enjoying what you're doing. All right, so that could even be spending time with loved ones, or past life regression keeps coming up. It could be that now is like a perfect time to do a past life regression, because you're going to be it's going to be therapeutic for you more so than an average time. Okay, so put some things to the wayside, but make sure that you're if you have the energy and you have the ability to still carry on forward with those things that really make you feel so alive and happy and joyful. All right, so stick to your charismatic personality and enjoy the freedom that can come with today. Take care.